A very good morning and welcome back to the Terrific Tuesdays edition with Eurasia Vatrajlu. Today's edition, rounding up Women's Month, is dedicated to mums. It's such an honor, a God-given privilege to be a mum. Some days I rock it, some days it rocks me. And as my daughter would say, let's rock and roll, mama. It's hard work though, requiring constant mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual strength. And if I'm being real, as wonderful as it is, it can be frustrating too. As mums, we fight battles that no one else sees. We lose parts of ourselves whilst keeping everyone and everything together. None of it is easy. It's sacrifices, love, endless to-do lists. And even when our world is crumbling, we smile when we want to cry, stay strong when we feel like breaking down, yet we still love unconditionally. We still show up through the highs and lows, through the meltdowns and milestones. Mums out there, you are not alone. I want you to know that you are human too, and you need to give yourselves the same grace that you give others. You have feelings that overwhelm you, a body that gets tired, and emotions that hinder your mindset. And in those moments, negative thoughts creep in. As mums, we often question our parenting skills, our capabilities, and our spiritual contribution to our household, whilst dealing with the pressure from the world, schools, social circles, and media, all whispering their version of perfect parenting standards in our ears. It's hard enough being judged by the world around us, but we judge ourselves even harder. We question ourselves. Did I do enough? Could I have done more? Could I have done things differently? The million should haves, could haves, would haves. Being a first-time mum was a new role to play, filled with uncertainties every single day. I didn't know how to do this and that, how to deal with situations. I didn't have the answers. I was filled with love and fear, scared and unsure, worried if I'd get this whole mum thing right. I didn't have a mum to run to for help or for comfort. And I remember saying, Lord, help me step by step, day by day. Equip me with everything that I need to be a great mum. And you know, the Lord never fails to deliver. These 4 years have taught me so much about myself. Like my new hobby, sitting in the bathroom alone in silence. Jokes aside, it taught me so much about my child, so much about my life, that it's not about perfection, it's about learning and growing together. I used to think that being a mom meant being superwoman, but it's not about being like a Duracell battery or saving the day until you burn out, nor is it about trying to fix everything. I learned that being a mum is about being fully present whilst embracing it as it unfolds. I learned how to listen to my child, to her emotions, as well as mine. It's about learning to relax, my husband's anthem. I would snap back, relax, what's that? Later, I learned that it's that thing you do when you sit down, breathe, and let it be. It's not about rushing through, but learning to slow down, even if it means leaving the dishes in the sink for some time and just sitting together. Although I get the jitters from looking at the dishes in the sink, and I slowly just want to drift there and wash them quickly. I didn't just arrive at my relaxed state. It was a process. Pastor Michelle Jean Louis said this to me recently. The road to refinement is a long and painful one. What a profound statement. Like any mum, there were times I found myself getting frustrated over little things. The socks on the floor, the water splashed all over the floor from the bathroom to the kitchen for the little experiment, having to mop the house 5 times a day, and tripping over the toys in the lounge in the process. How many of us mums can say it's a privilege to clean our homes without feeling like Cinderella? I wake up each morning feeling blessed. My family is together, we're all well and safe, feeling positive and chirpy like the morning birds, singing rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, to wake up my little one. But there are days before breakfast, I lose my composure. I'm like a parrot on repeat. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Come on, eat up now. Dad is reminding us every 5 minutes, We're getting super late. The pressure is on. She doesn't want to comb her hair. Breakfast is still untouched. I'm raising my voice, yelling, while little miss is tiptoeing through the tulips. Eventually, 20 minutes later, out the door. Rush hour ends, but still, I'm wound up like a clock, and I need to sit down for a few seconds to breathe and to take it all in. And I think to myself, what in the world was that? Then I'm racing through my chores, cooking, making the little platter with all her favorites. Before Missy gets home from school, I'm skedaddling to free my work schedule so that we can spend quality time. I can't wait for my little sunflower to arrive. Mums, have you ever been so excited to see your child after school? But when you do, there comes the mood, the crying, the fussing, wants to sleep but doesn't want to sleep, wants food but not the food you prepared, wants plain noodles instead. You frantically rush off to make the noodles, throw in the spice, give it a mix, you think, phew, strain and serve. And it's like, I don't want that. I want the spice on top. But all the spice is finished, and then the crying starts again, and you need to go to the loo in the rush, but you're standing there hoping it won't drip down, trying your best to explain and comfort and console your little one, but the protest action goes wild, and you go pop. Mum, maybe your patience ran out before school. Maybe you raised your voice. Maybe you were glued to your phone for a few minutes because you needed an escape. Maybe you're just exhausted and you're trying so hard. Maybe you're feeling guilty for wanting alone time and time out. Maybe you just want to close the door, go sit outside in silence. Maybe you're not a bad mom. You're human. Those moments don't define you. Many times, us moms keep replaying the wrong. But what about everything that's going right? It took me a while to reflect on that. I don't know about you mums, but motherhood woke a fierce determination inside of me. It gave me a voice, a purpose, and a fire I never had. Remember, we are not just raising children. They also raise us because we learn from them. As frustrating as some situations may be, being a mom to my child didn't slow me down. It gave me a reason to rise higher. It's time that we see the blessings and not the chaos, the laughter and not the noise. Your little one following you to every room in the house, not giving you a moment to think or to even use the toilets. It's not because they're annoying or clingy. It's because you are their safe place. When you feel like you've had enough, remember just how much you are needed. As moms, we face a lot. I read this quote that says, whenever you feel crushed under pressure or in darkness, you're in a powerful place of transformation. Mums in Christ, know this. Grapes must be crushed to make wine. Diamonds form under pressure. Olives are pressed to release oil. Seeds grow in darkness. And you mums are called to flourish. Your children are called to blossom. Our atmosphere in our homes are shaped by our character, more so by our prayer. Pray for strength, for courage, for patience, direction, and wisdom. Pray for your children, for God to help you raise them so that they could become all that He has created them to be. Motherhood can be lonely sometimes for many, but you don't need a wolf pack. Surround yourselves with women who will pray for you behind your back. I don't know about you ladies, but I'm all about the 4 G's. God, goals, glowing and growing. Remember, the most precious jewel you'll ever wear around your neck is the arms of your children. Eurasia Vatarajulu, always inspired to motivate and create right here on Sculpted Clay.